I'd like to welcome you to another post-game conversation where you get to hear directly from Tribe football alums. For this post-game conversation, we have Mr. Marcus Crowell. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. Dante, how are you?
I'm doing well. Marcus, I didn't tell you this, but you are the youngest interviewee we have ever had. Congratulations, sir.
Oh, it's an honor to be here. Honor to be here. If it had to be anybody, I guess it has to be me.
It has to be you, and you're great, man. I've enjoyed meeting you, and then the last time we spoke, as well as today, just getting to know you. You're a good guy, so I'm excited about this interview, and I'm ready to get started. So, Marcus, tell everybody what position you played, the year you graduated, and your major.
Yeah, so I was offensive lineman for the Tribe, the best position group that there is. Um, I'm saying that because you played D line. I did my undergraduate degree in finance at William and Mary back in 2022, and then I had the opportunity to do my MBA straight into it in 2024. So with having a red shirt and then the COVID year, I had 6 years of eligibility. Coach London was gracious enough to offer me 2 more years to play with the team. So, and also earn a graduate degree, um, something I couldn't pass up. So happy, very, very happy for that opportunity.
Absolutely. That's amazing, Marcus. Guys, when I was playing, I don't think anybody was doing that. Where I see a lot of guys like yourself, not to lower what you've done, but a lot of guys like yourself are taking full
Yeah,
advantage of that. And that's amazing, man.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So Marcus, um, you're from New Jersey.
Yeah,
How did you end up at William and Mary?
yeah. It was hard leaving the great state of New Jersey. It was where I was born, where I was bred. But going through the recruiting process, you visit a lot of schools, you work out with a lot of schools, and I kind of narrowed down my decision between Bucknell, where one of my childhood friends was going to go play quarterback, um, and then William and Mary, Harvard, and Yale. I also had a couple of walk-on offers from Rutgers and Stanford, so I didn't want to walk on if I had scholarship offers. Those went out the door. Harvard and Yale, they didn't really do the scholarship situation, so didn't want to pay for school if I had two great schools offering me scholarships. And then I chose William and Mary over Bucknell just simply because the CAA has some of the best ball in FCS, and then also the academics. That was something my parents really stressed to me when I was young. My mom's family is also from Richmond, Virginia, so kind of the stars aligned with William and Mary with having the best ball in the FCS, having a great academic record, and then also having my family in that area, and that made me comfortable with making that decision.
That's awesome. How long did it take you to get used to the heat in Williamsburg from
Oh
coming from New
man,
Jersey?
yeah, that first summer is rough. I can't lie. I probably sweated more than I've ever sweated before. It was the first time the sweat had dripped out of my cleats. That was the first time I experienced something like that. So definitely probably not until halfway through camp until I got used to it. Because also when you're running or trying to kick slide or stop somebody's charge, your feet are sliding around because they're all sweaty. So it was
Yeah.
definitely took some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm from Maryland, right? Initially, well, I'm still in Maryland,
Yeah.
but even coming to Williamsburg from Maryland, I'm like, what is this? Like,
Yeah.
what in
That's
the world? Like, so I can't imagine coming from further north. But
yeah.
okay, so you decided to come to William and Mary. We're all very grateful that you did. And tell us about your experience at William and Mary, Marcus.
Yeah. I always say I'm very blessed to have had the experience that I had at William and Mary. Williamsburg is a small town. Everybody knows that. If you go into William and Mary, you know that it might not be like your typical state school with the partying and whatnot, but I kind of took that as a blessing in disguise. It really gave me the opportunity to kind of hone in on football and my academics because there's not really many distractions around. There's not a ton of bars that you can go to. There's not a lot of things you can get into trouble with. So um, throughout my time there, I mean, I really looked at two things, and that was really three things. That was football, academics, and then like my professional development. So overall, holistically, I mean, my experience was like no other. I'm very blessed to have had the opportunity to go to William Mary to spend 6 years there, get 2 degrees, meet some of my lifelong friends, play for Coach London and Coach Laycock, some of the best coaches that have been in college football. So I can't say enough good things about William & Mary. I mean, it has a very special place in my heart simply because it's made me into the man that I am today.
I heard that. Okay, Marcus. So it was very recent, but you hung up your cleats very recently, and you embarked on a professional career. Tell us a little bit about your journey thus far and where you are today.
Yeah, so right now I work as a financial analyst for Goldman Sachs in private wealth management. I work on a team for three advisors where we manage around 30 families' personal portfolios in the more high net worth space. So it's very intense. It's fast paced, which I guess kind of led me to this point because you know I'm experienced in football. That's a very like high paced, high tensity situation. So I kind of wanted to replicate that in the work that I do, while also incorporating finance into that. So coming out of my last year of my MBA, I knew I kind of wanted to get off the East Coast, experience something different. I never really got to travel much because of sports, so I took a job in Chicago, moved to the Midwest, and I'm loving it so far. It's great. I'm experienced a shy sound summer, and everybody says it's great, and I love it. But I know the winter's coming for me, so I'll take that with a grain of salt for now. But I'll enjoy the summer.
You take the good with the bad, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, now you were telling me that you sold your car, so the winters are going to be a challenge, I would imagine,
Absolutely.
because
I've
you're
been
going to
looking at
still have
winter
to.
coats. I've been looking
Yeah,
at winter
yeah,
coats already, trying to get something on discount.
yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing that you were able to leverage your career as well as your degrees and everything like that to land a great job out there with Goldman Sachs in
Yeah.
Chicago. It's a testament to who you are as a person and your hard work. So kudos to you there, Marcus. Is there anything you want to leave with folks?
Yeah, I think something that I've always tried to do is take the bull by the horns. When you have an opportunity, you just kick that door open and go after what you want. I think that's something that I've done pretty much since I got to college and up until now. I haven't waited for opportunities to come to me. I've kind of gone out and gone after what I wanted. So I would encourage whoever's watching this, whether you're older than me or one of my younger teammates who I played with last year. I think everybody, that's a good message that everybody can take away is that, things don't happen unless you make it happen. Nobody's going to hand you things in this life. And it's on us, especially as football players. We know this, we know the hard work that goes into it and that we can go out and make our own fortune, make our own destiny.
That's amazing. Yes, that was inspirational to me as well. Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you.
Hey, man, this has been a pleasure. It's been great getting to know you. I hope that we continue to stay in contact. And, we all wish you the best out there in Chicago, especially with the winter coming. There's a couple of alums, probably more that are out there that,
Yeah.
we'll connect you with. And we're looking forward to your growth and development, Marcus.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on. This was great. Tribe Nation, it's been great talking to you guys. Yeah, this is I'm really glad you guys are doing something like this. It's good to get connected with the rest of the tribe community.